Hey everybody, I'm Robert. Welcome back to Horseshoe Mountain Ranch. Well, today we're going to talk about some of the other animals on the farm. You know, in the country or on the farm, everyone pitches in. Ma, Pa, the kids, within local labor laws, of course, but even what most people would consider pets. I mean, here we have Dolly. People think, well, this is just a dog. She's a nice dog and all, but just a dog. Well, she was raised with the goats. She provides security for them. And, well, the chickens are in here too, so she helps protect them. She alerts us to any strangers stopping by, pulling in the driveways, that kind of thing. So she's providing a very valuable service. Can you imagine trying to replace her? You know how much time it'd take you to do that? How many cameras? And all she gets is free room and board out of it. Well, and free health care. You know, and we all know what people would do for free health care these days. But besides that, before we get on with more, we did pick up another billy goat this past week. He's going to end up growing up to be another one of the main herd sires. This spotted one here, I think his name is going to be Boss. He's busy eating right now. Of course, he's got a great big long name, so it's been shortened just to Boss. So, yeah, he's actually bigger than the rest of the little boys here, who are a month older than him. So hopefully he'll turn out to be a dandy. So, next time, we'll catch up with you over with the other animal. All right, guys, I don't know how well this is going to show, but here's some future mousers. They're like 2 days old. There's 5 of them. And we'll try to find homes for them. Otherwise, we've got some more mouse killers. And she had them back here in the feed storage area, which was a pretty good spot. After all, that's an area we don't want mice either. So it's a little dark back here, but maybe later when they get a little more size to them, I'll show them to you again. And back up out of here and go find her mama. Now the other part of our arsenal is barn cats. Now this calico there, the white one, that's Snot. Her and that's Hoover. They've both been here for 14 years. They were both dumped off out here, and they've been living in the hay barn up there ever since. And hopefully they've been eating a lot of mice, because that's really something that needs doing. Third cat up here, he ain't ours. He's been coming and going for the past, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. We've never got any of the neighbors to confess to owning him. And usually he comes and goes, stays here about half the time. But this summer, he's quit going home. So I don't know, is he ours now? Didn't want him. But these 3 pretty much take care of this barn. And next we'll show you some of the others. And over here, guys, this is Dooley. Now Dooley lives over here at our guest house yard. And he provides, would you stop it? Unlike Dolly, he's more than friendly. He'll tell you whenever UPS or FedEx is pulling in the driveway, as well as anything that's going too slow down the road, or somebody walking in the road, or if a deer's crossing a pasture, or let's say a raccoon is hunting for crawdads down at the creek. He doesn't know which things I don't need to know about. But he was originally supposed to be a cattle dog back when we had a big herd of cows. And he was taught most of the commands. It's just he got to the point where one more command was more than his little brain could take. He had to forget one thing to learn the next. So, but what he does in the way of alarm notification is hard to beat. Now, he's also, you wouldn't believe it to look at it, He's probably got the heaviest doghouse this side of the Mississippi. Because, would you just quit getting between my legs, dummy? It's made out of old timber stacked up. I don't know if any of this will show on camera, but it's some big stuff. And between the foundation blocks, the tent, the roof, all of it, it probably weighs a good 1,000 pounds. So he'll be the last thing to be blown away in a storm, won't you, Dooley? Because he hates storms. He's one of them that if it's thundering, he is trying to make him a basement. But yeah, you know, how do you replace what a dog can do? How many alarms? A ring bell, doorbell camera just won't work the distances. You know, our Wi-Fi won't reach out the driveway of a driveway like we've got. So things a dog and a cats can do here is invaluable. So lots of times they're an overlooked part of the farm, but they're very essential. So just to let you stew on that. Well, thanks for dropping by. It was too hot to do much of anything other than this weekend. So if you get a chance next time, drop on by. I'll leave the gate open for you.